3 things not to do if you find yourself in a third party situation on your twin flame journey. So I'm Leesie. I'm a master certified Ascension coach. I've been working with twin flames for 5 years and I practice the teachings of union. They work. So I want to talk about these 3 things that I see people doing if they're in a third party or karmic situation, so that you can find another way forward. So, what are these 3 things? The first one is if you're trying to control the situation. So, let's say that you're in a third party situation and your twin flame or you is with another person. They're dating another person. And in some cases, the third party situation might be the twin flame's family. The person is loyal to their family before you. But most of the cases that we're talking about here is a third party situation in which the person that your heart is set on is with someone else or choosing someone else to varying degrees, right? The first thing that you are doing wrong, stop doing this, is trying to control the situation. And here's how this looks. Maybe you're stalking them on social media. Maybe you're looking at pictures of them and you're seeing a picture of them and their current partner and it sends a lot of pain to your heart. Don't do that. Don't stalk them. Maybe you're sending them messages over and over again, hoping that they'll finally choose you. Don't do that. That is bringing your vibration down. That's not valuing you. You are a high vibrational being. You're a high value being. So no need to control there. But another place that you might be controlling, that you might not be thinking about as control, is blocking. So no stalking and blocking. No. Sometimes when you have a situation where your twin flame maybe they're with another person and that's really painful for you to see, you can instead do something else. You don't need to block them or shut them out of your life. Maybe you need to step away from their social media profile or whatever it is, but you don't need to lock the door behind you, right? We need to go to why this is happening first before we talk about the other 2 things not to do. So why is your twin flame choosing someone else? And to do that, to talk about why, we talk about the dynamics of twin flames. It's in this book, Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover. Your twin flame is your divine mirror. They're your perfect counterpart created of the same stock. And some people call this like a soul blueprint or soul DNA. You share the same DNA, kind of like biological twins, but this is a romantic partner, not a brother or sister. So your twin flame has the same soul DNA as you, therefore they're going to be mirroring or reflecting everything about your one shared consciousness. They're going to reflect the good stuff and they're going to reflect the parts to heal. This is called twin flame mirroring. When your twin flame is mirroring you, they're going to show you this. They're not going to copycat you. That's different. They're going to show you how you're interacting with yourself. They're going to show you your relationship with yourself in relation to yourself. So here's an example. If your twin flame's ignoring you, they are reflecting a part of you ignoring yourself deep down. Now, I know this might sound foreign to some of you and this sounds really woo-woo. And I want to tell you that it's very logical. It's very grounded. It makes sense. If it's real, it works. If it works, it's real. And with your true twin flame, they're always, always mirroring you, no matter what. And that can bring you great relief. At first, maybe you find that daunting, but that can bring you great relief because there's a way to heal it. And here's that way. So let's say your twin flame is choosing someone else other than you. Great. You've spotted what we call an upset in your consciousness. I'm upset because my twin flame is choosing someone else other than me. You're going to do the mirror exercise here. And that was just your step 1. You state the upset. I'm upset because my twin flame is choosing someone other than me. They're not choosing me. Step 2, change those nouns to pronouns and point them at yourself. I'm upset because I'm not choosing myself on some level. Now, this is subconscious, right? You're not going to inherently know what part of you you're not choosing. So That's why your twin flame is mirroring it to you, so that you can now bring the subconscious into the conscious awareness. So I'm upset because I'm not choosing myself on some level. Step 3, you're going to ask yourself, is this true? The answer is always yes. You go inside your heart and you find the part of you that's not choosing yourself. So here's some examples. Maybe you're not choosing your divine self. Maybe you're not choosing to have a relationship with your health, your beauty, your finances. Maybe you're not having a relationship with your spirituality. You're not reading books or watching classes or lectures about spirituality, or you're not spending time in nature like you know you want to, right? You're ignoring, not wanting to be with a part, an aspect of yourself. Maybe, and this is the big one, this is huge, big flashing lights. Hello. The part, what I see when twin flames have a third party situation, the biggest place that you're not wanting to be with, pay attention, I'm making sure you're paying attention here, is in your feelings, in your feelings. You might say to yourself, that doesn't make sense. I feel angry all the time. I'll tell you, anger is a feeling, but it's a form of numbing out. It's a form of numbing out. I just sneezed there. And there's something under the anger. So you've got numbness, then you got anger, then under the anger is usually sadness. Maybe you feel helpless. Maybe you feel like you don't have any power here. And it's important to go to that place, feel your feelings, be present with your feelings. Then we'll go to step 4 of the mirror exercise. Ask this part of you, now that you're deep down, what do you need to feel loved right there? And then give that to yourself. Use your imagination, use your visualization skills to bring that vibration of what you desire into your heart. So what if you desire a hug? What if you desire to be chosen? Maybe you imagine yourself on the dance floor and a dance partner comes and asks for your hand to dance with you. Whatever you need, whatever this part of you that was hurting said it needed, give that to yourself. You are responsible for loving yourself here. No one else can do that for you. Now, once you've healed, you're going to feel relief. You're going to feel good. That feels better. And your experiences will reflect that inner vibration. So that was only the first thing that you need to stop doing, is stop trying to control. And I gave you a solution, the inner work. And before we go on to the second and third thing to stop doing, I want to share the mirror exercise is a spiritual practice. It's something that you get better and better at as you do it, but you need to learn how to do it the right way. And that's something that I help my clients with. So if you're interested in working with me, check out the description box or visit my website, TwinFlamesHeartsDesire.com. Now we got those 2 other things that you need to stop doing if you're in a third party situation. And here's the second thing. Don't date other people. I see this happen all the time. I see people saying, oh, my twin flame is dating someone else, so I'm just going to go over here on Hinge or Tinder and find somebody to pass the time with while I wait for my twin flame. And that will never work. Here's why. Your twin flame is mirroring your inner reality with yourself. They're not mirroring what you're doing. You don't need to copycat what they do. Copycatting and mirroring are 2 different things. To resolve what they're showing you, you've got to do inner work, like what I showed you in the first part of this video. Going and dating someone else to fill the time or put a warm body next to you, it is going to help you numb out and escape. You're not going to move forward on your twin flame journey. You're just going to spin your wheels. I'm not condemning those of you who have chosen to do that. Have compassion for yourself. This is challenging. I know. That's why I'm a coach, right? I'm here to help you. But don't go out dating other people if you know who your twin flame is and you want to be with them, right? Some people don't want to be with their twin flame. Well, okay. Don't watch my videos, right? So choose to love yourself. Choose to commit to this inner work. Maybe your twin flame journey is so painful that it's affecting you at work, right? If it's affecting you at work, you're not going to make as much money. That needs to be resolved. How long are you going to last in your life feeling bad? How expensive is it to feel bad like that? So try an introductory session with me, or you can try a group. I've got lots of options. Some are very affordable, some that are one-on-one. That's very focused work. You're going to get there faster if you have one-on-one. Coaching, group coaching is also very powerful, but lots of people combine both because they're really tired of hurting. Let's go to number 3. Thing to stop doing on your twin flame journey. Stop giving up. That's point blank. Don't give up on your twin flame journey. Choose to claim your support. Choose to take that next step. I'm always making videos on my channel about twin flames and where you're getting stuck. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and ding that bell for all of my latest content. And take your next step. If you want to join the Twin Flames Universe Open Forum on Facebook, get some support, and take your next step. If you want to try group coaching, if you want to try a reading with me, do that. Take that one next step. Don't give up. Allow yourself to be supported. Love you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.